Hello everyone and welcome back to Master Detective Archives Rain Code. I have terrible gas. But I'm gonna be a big boy and record anyways. Last time we finally entered the Mystery Labyrinth, and I'm not going to lie, it's seeming pretty simple so far. Fubuki is having a tough time. Understandably so, this is the first time in a long time she's not had her time stop ability. And Shinigami's also having a hard time because she's just kind of stupid. I'm joking. She's stupid and rude. But if you're enjoying the series, make sure to leave a like. And this is me trying to be nice to Shinigami. Like, I'm sorry. This is post-filter, bro. Anyway, back to the mystery at hand. Was it a suicide or a homicide? Using the metagame of, yes, this is a video game. If it was a suicide, there would be no Mystery Labyrinth because the mystery would not exist. So the only logical conclusion is that, yes, this is a homicide. This is the first time I've ever gotten this correct on the first try. Right? Alright, super. You never know!
I'm sure this is the right way.
I knew it! This case had to be a homicide. If it was a homicide, someone else had to have been on the roof, right?
Well...
But Master, you were on the emergency stairwell, and the peacekeepers were behind the door.
Well, hold on. What makes...
Which means no one could have gotten off that roof. How did the culprit shoot the victim and get away? See? If it wasn't a suicide, then what happened? You better explain yourself.
We didn't find a bullet.
Very well, I shall.
Like...
I completely agree with what Yuma said.
What? You're not even trying!
Didn't say anything.
Oh, God.
So what do you think, Master?
I'm still thinking.
You mean why I think it's a homicide? I don't really have a solid reason why yet.
I've been obviously thinking about the case in between episodes. Oh, there's the traps. Oh my god. But, like, we never found a bullet, did we? Or is it still lodged in his head? You know what I mean? Like... Oh god. Okay, chill,
Oh no!
chill.
The walls!
It's either X, A, or Y. Remember the Nintendo Switch controller. Like, I use this thing every day. I should be able to... Oh, wait. It's not one of those? Here we go again. What is the reason behind a homicide?
Come on, spit it out. The Mystery Labyrinth won't wait forever, you know.
Okay.
I know, but
Yuma!
I know. I'm trying my best.
if it was in fact a homicide, there would be some clue left behind at the crime scene.
Hold on. What does he mean? Oh, we don't have time to hold
I
on.
can just remember something.
Something.
Oh, like this?
What do you... Oh, she's using the hidden technique! Neo Aikido! Oh, is now the time for that? Oh my god, it actually worked. Okay.
Here, this is everything left at the scene.
Yeah, no bullet. Okay.
This should be easy mode. I made sure to pull everything straight out of your memory, Master.
Thanks.
I'm sure there's a clue pointing to a homicide hidden here.
Well, hold on. The umbrella, maybe?
We do not have much time. Please hurry, Yuma.
Like, we know that Shachi did not have an umbrella when he was leaving. I mean, that could have been left there from someone else, but that proves someone...
Must be something
Yeah.
suspicious. Something that stands out.
It actually was the umbrella?
There has to be a clue. I have to find it.
Man, they really force-fed me this, but... You know, come to think of it, maybe Danganronpa also did this, but think about it. We went up to that rooftop before, and I don't remember there being an umbrella. And if Shachi wasn't carrying the umbrella... I don't care how big a pants you got, you can't carry that in your pocket. This is strange. Someone was definitely there before us.
Wait, what if I use the umbrella?
What will you do with that?
Wait, what? You lost me. What is going on?
Can
Did I mess up?
use it like a rod for a brace.
How strong is that umbrella, Yuma? Come on.
I see. Oh wait, how will that stop anything? Could you put that creativity to better use, please?
I was wrong?
Serious, Master?
I thought it was cooking! I'm upset. Oh, dump. I'm so mad. Okay. Then what? The door? The reasoning, it was a homicide. I don't think it's that. But it has to be something that can protect us in this room, right? The security camera could also be used as a brace. Oh my god, this is one of those moments where you're screaming at your monitor. Oh my god, it is so easy. I figured it out. And I know, because I do the same thing. I'm gonna go with the security camera.
It has to be the security camera. There has to be a clue here.
Yay! What? Nope. Okay, I did not expect that.
Master, are you just messing around?
I promise I'm not.
The walls are closing in again.
It's strange that no one else was on the footage, but the camera didn't seem to be tampered with. It's no use. I can't stop the walls with this.
So, we're down to a 50-50. How is the gun supposed to get... Oh, the door. Because we can put the door on the wall and actually exit once we take and turn the key. Is that the logic?
The door is suspicious. Yes, there has to be a clue here.
He's acting as not convincing me. I slapped. Oh my god! I actually slapped my computer so hard it broke the capture card. Dog, that is just like actually embarrassing.
Run. Master, could you please not pick stuff randomly?
She's actually calling me out.
Right. There's nothing suspicious about the door at the crime scene. It doesn't prove this was a homicide.
Okay then. I guess. Yeah, the fact that this is a pistol that loads. Because think about it, right? Contrary to standard models, this firearm cylinder swings out to the right side. If you are holding the gun in your left hand, you need to put the bullets in with your right. Simple as, right? So, out of the 6 bullets loaded in the cylinder, only 1 had an empty casing. How does that prove it's a wait. This proves it's a homicide. Oh my god, we do have a picture. He's holding in his left. Oh, okay, we got it. We're good. It's the gun, but
I know, it's this. This has to be related to the murder.
It simply has to be. I'm like 99% sure. After guessing several times. That's just like, bro. I'm mad.
Oh, the wall stopped. Looks like it's the right one.
That is the gun that fired the fatal shot, right? But how can you determine it was a homicide?
He picked it up with his left hand one time?
There's something unique about this gun. A revolver cylinder normally swings out to the left, but the gun found at the scene swings out to the right.
I see. That is unusual. It is incredible how you even noticed it.
And forgot to bring it up in this exact instance. I called that like 2 episodes ago, but I didn't think it was relevant now.
You really are the holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Something about this level of praise I don't like.
It got even longer. Oh, well, anyway. This gun was apparently custom made for Shachi.
The junk shop geezer said that too. How does that prove this was a homicide?
Because it was left in his right hand. No, we got this.
I don't know anything else about it. I just figured this was kinda out of place.
What? I thought you revealed that now. Oh my god!
It's happening again?
Of course. You haven't solved the mystery itself.
Something about the phrase, it's happening again, is always so funny.
Yuma, over there.
What? God dang Hamtaro! What's cut it out? Oh, we have to shoot at him?
Shooting it with the gun?
Maybe.
I'm no marksman.
That was actually the previous protagonist.
Oh, but it could work inside the Mystery Labyrinth. If this gun is the answer...
God, the P5 comparisons are getting harder and harder. Oh,
It's not loaded?
yeah, dude, you gotta have cognitive bullets. Come on now.
If you can't shoot it, then you're still missing something.
Something? Do you mean like why I think this gun is out of place? I can't shoot the gun until I figure that out?
Well, Yuma, did you solve it?
Not exactly.
Why was Shachi's gun built like this in the first place? The reason why must be relevant.
Are you saying you need my help to solve this?
Not exactly.
Oh, fine. Since you're so good at begging, I don't mind helping you out one bit.
Aw, you're such a saint.
Here we go. Later.
Don't get Nick. Don't effing do it. It's just gonna be left. Fubuki, shield your eyes. This minigame takes a whole minute. These spikes are awfully patient. Dog, if I mess this one up, you can dislike the video. There's just no excuse. Like, it's all those upgrades, man. That's what really saved the day. The fact that I had to speed up the barrel for 30. I'm so butthurt. Oh my god. I have nothing to say about anything. Let's just move on. The downside to face cam, when I'm left speechless, you can visibly tell, and that is quite frustrating. But I guess that's authentic. Oh, she charged the gun. I guess Yuma's a magical girl. Well, magical boy.
That's it! It's because he was left-handed. The reason the cylinder swings out to the right is to let him reload while still holding the gun in his left hand.
That's a surprisingly fluid, like, almost reload animation.
If he was right-handed, it would be very difficult to reload if the cylinder swings out to the right. If Shachi was right-handed, he wouldn't have commissioned his gun to be designed this way.
Wow.
Which means Shachi is left-handed.
And that almost completely... Well, unless she was playing 5D chess with us specifically, Iruka is most likely not the culprit. Because, I mean, come on. She knew that. She wanted to make it authentic. Hey, I'm left-handed. How you doing? Oh, it was always in the cutscenes. You just don't think about it because the game is mirrored. Or you know what I mean? Like, when he's on that side, it says right.
The exit! You did it, Yuma!
Oh, it worked.
Literally me. I'm stressed.
All thanks to yours truly. No, it is thanks to Yuma's deduction.
Oh. Don't... Fubuki, you're not going to win this argument. Just let her live in her world of nonsense.
What? But we'd all be flattened by now if it wasn't for my assist.
That is true. She did summon the barrel.
I will never believe the God of Darkness could willingly lend a helping hand.
Sure, say what you want. Anyway, let's hurry. Countdown is still going.
Wait, is that like in real time?
Right. It looks like the number's gone down by a lot.
We were so close to figuring out this mystery. Let's hurry it up faster.
Are we? I feel like we just got
Yeah,
here.
got it.
Bro, okay. Let's go. Oh, there's new dialogue. I guarantee they'll say, I'm not looking at the dialogue. Let's hurry, master. The truth awaits. Just leave yours unlike the sheltered lady. I came through with a sweet assist. Yeah, you got that layup, I guess.
What?
The God of Darkness helped us. This must be some sort of trap. If we were already imprisoned in a trap, why would she make another one? The God of Darkness must work in mysterious ways. Are you effing joking? We took one step. I'm furious.
Look! Another monster!
Alrighty, we're here as your official roadblock. Huh? You want to know why?
I really don't care.
Because the homicide route ends here. That Shachi terrorist committed suicide. After all.
Nope. What are you doing?
Right, Dominic?
Oh, I can't even see his face.
You kept insisting it was a homicide earlier, but now you're going with the suicide theory?
These monsters are cheaters!
They really are.
Maybe they're cheaters because they're monsters.
Are you defending the monsters? Curse you, God of Darkness! Queen of monsters!
Hey, hold up. She didn't make them? What?
I'm not defending them. I can't even follow this whole monsters and God of Darkness story you have going.
Now's not the time to be fighting!
The girls are fighting. It is nice, though, that Fubuki is, like, sticking up for Yuma. Like, genuinely, I appreciate the sentiment, but it's just like you're talking to a wall. Nothing's good going to come of it, so let's just focus on the case. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's a repel. Okay. It's a dead. What am I supposed to...
Because it wasn't a homicide.
Crap. Trying to be flashy.
Committed suicide.
He definitely did not, so that can't be it. But is that the end of the road?
Just give up.
Because we're not done here yet. Like, dude, we're not even started. What?
Master.
Y'all, I'm worried. There should be a contradiction somewhere. You gotta find it and repel it, did you forget?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try again. Shai-Chi definitely committed suicide. That was it? I truthfully just guessed. Okay. But it's so hard to figure out, like they're monsters. They don't think logically, right? It's so...
No! Shachi didn't commit suicide! All the evidence points to the contrary!
Right.
You know you're super annoying, right?
Yeah, I'm aware.
Fine. I'll crush you like a bug.
You're literally the one with butterfly wings. What the dope? What is he, Winnie the Pooh? I don't know. Okay, now we're back to the territory
The gun was designed
I'm
for
more
that
used to.
man. You can still shoot yourself.
Shachi shot himself with the gun in his dominant hand.
Shachi, wait. Shachi was left-handed. What is he saying? What is he saying? Shachi shot himself with a gun using his dominant hand. Wrong. That was too easy. Trash! You're not even listening! Do you even have ears? I can't see them. Oh, no, they're there. Never mind. They're very tiny.
Shachi was left-handed, but he was found dead with the gun in his right hand. There's no reason he'd use his non-dominant hand to commit suicide. It's an obvious contradiction. When the culprit tried to make it appear like a suicide, they put the gun in the wrong hand, which means someone else was involved in Shachi's death. This death was a setup. It's a homicide.
And it's quite possible someone that wasn't intimately aware that, yeah, he was left-handed or knew about the gun. It's over. Come on. Give me someone to work with. I mean, you know, the repels I'm not nearly as good at, but yeah, they're not even putting up much of a fight. I'm not gonna lie, a little disappointed. Reminds me of disappointed!
You managed once again to slay the monsters.
Yeah, Yuma do be slaying.
That confirms it. The homicide route was the correct one.
Thank God, it's like kind of a simple case. Well, I shouldn't say that, but simpler.
Seems like it. I guess I can admit defeat here.
Huh? The God of Darkness admitting defeat? Perhaps she has an honest side.
She has her moments. They're very few, but...
No, it cannot be. Could this be an illusion she conjured forth?
Literally me like, no! Shinigami's gaslighting us. She can't be nice sometimes. It's impossible.
You know, I don't really care, so long as we keep solving mysteries.
Yeah, we gotta get Shinigami some food. She gotta eat one truth a day, or she'll go starve forever.
Just keep helping my master out for a bit longer.
There's been a definite mood change with not Fubuki, but Shinigami.
Let's carry on for now.
Is the Cocoa Head charm starting to rub off? I don't know. Last episode, there was also a bit of Fubuki's profile I didn't have a chance to read, so I'll do that now. She ran away from her pampered life as a lady of the famous Clockford family to seek adventure. Her forte is timely, the ability to rewind time and redo things. However, if time has been turned back once, it cannot be turned back beyond that point. So it does have an additional limitation. Why would she run away from home? I really want to know. I mean, I don't think she's spoken about her family in a negative sense, but holy crud, I never processed how Bear and Icardi's likes and dislikes are. I like swimming, I hate losing, and I really like swimming. That is so... Bear. Maybe he's keeping it close to the chest, you know what I mean? Like he's an assassin, he doesn't want to tell too much. I don't know. Oh, hey, another water slide. Let's go. Oh, it's actually a boat thing. Dang, Crash Bandicoot level inbound, maybe.
The culprit made a pretty cliche mistake getting the victim's dominant hand wrong.
Perhaps the culprit doesn't know that Shachi's custom gun was designed for someone left-handed. Shachi rarely carried his gun, so they probably never saw him hold it.
Huh. Why would he go through the trouble of getting a custom gun that he never intended to use?
Well, you know, you can never be... He's a resistance leader. You can never be too safe.
Deep down, do you think he was just like any other violent terrorist?
I mean, we may never know.
Maybe the gun was a gift.
A gift? From whom?
We already know this, though, right?
A woman named Iruka manages the Resistance's weapons. She was the one who designed it.
Gifting a gun is so romantic. It
What?
delights my adventurous heart.
I mean, I guess when you're in that line of work.
It does?
Maybe that was her intent. I don't know.
Well, thanks to the culprit's mistake, we now know this was a homicide. But we still have a lot of unanswered questions.
Oh, it go down. Yuma, it go down. No, what? Don't. Yeah, don't get go. That's actually trippy. I'm also trying to politely ignore how the water glitches in and out. Listen, game dev ain't easy, but my God, it is distracting. Oh, whoa. So soon. All right, I'm down. But is this another split path like in the Etheria case, or just where did the victim shoot? Excuse me?
The location where the culprit shot Shachi.
What on earth?
Yep. Even if this case is a homicide, that's still a mystery.
I got nothing.
But if you know it was, in fact, a homicide, then the answer has to be here.
Okay.
I have no idea what it could be, but I am confident that you can discover the answer.
I'll give it my all. I mean, I know there's only 3 options, and, you know...
For you are he who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light Yuma.
God dang. Light novel title much, but...
How long is my name going to get?
Do not worry, Yuma. Thanks to our native language of Nippon, it is not that many characters long, actually.
I'm still on the side of thinking it has to be the roof of the hideout. Because think about it. They would just need a way to escape. But at the same time, we can't completely rule out the chance that he was... No, he couldn't have been shot from inside the building, even if it was a Ruka and they were a sniper. Then they used this to escape, right? Because, yeah, if they jump down, they're just effing dead. Like, there's no way. We also need to keep in mind that them being on another building is most likely out of the question. Because of the trajectory of this bullet, I think the only likely candidate is the fact that, yeah, they were on the same roof together. Because, one, they could retrieve the bullet and, mostly clean up the crime scene. So, now we just have to think of every possible way they could have escaped. If it's not the roof, I would genuinely be shocked. So this one is a giant brain with a bunch of numbers. My brain ain't that big, in case you couldn't tell. This is what my gut is telling me. Oh, thank God. Let's go. They couldn't jump off the building. They couldn't take the ladder because they would have been on the... Oh, that is really cool looking. But they would have been on the camera, right? Is this a recreation of...
That was the right answer, but...
What is going on here? This is so cool.
If he was shot on the roof, doesn't that mean the culprit was also on the roof?
The culprit placed the gun in Shachi's hand to make it look like a suicide. That means they had to be there in person.
Oh my God.
The culprit was definitely on that roof.
Yeah, it's that simple. They couldn't be from 3 blocks away and just chuck the gun into his hand. Then again, the killer of chapter 1 threw something pretty precisely. But anyway. Where are we? This is so... Oh my God, this is so pretty. And it's a shame. You don't really get to live in these environments. They're just here for a little bit. But oh gosh. The amount of time it just takes to put all these assets together. And we just skip right to the end. Son of a gun.
But Yuma, you said nobody was there when you arrived.
That's what we have to figure out now. When I heard the shot, I was halfway up the emergency stairs. It took about 10 seconds to reach the roof. And in that time, the culprit vanished like a cloud of smoke from the scene.
Where could the murderer have gone?
I'm still at a loss. I mean, if it is the elf boy and there was just a body of water, down there, you could definitely dive in there and make it quick, but I don't think that's the case. I didn't really explore the slums too much to really, pinpoint that, but I guess that's our next big question. Oh, thank God. Oh, thank God. Okay, they reconstructed the whole area.
This is...
We're back at the crime scene.
Fubuki doesn't even react when this happens. She's she doesn't even care. It's like, oh, wow.
Follow the culprit's escape route?
You need to escape in the same way the culprit did after committing the crime.
Bro. Well, it's about that. I mean, if we can figure this out, it'll all fall into place. No, really. It'll all fall into place. I'm not just saying that. Do you believe me? Yes, why are you so defensive? Just, I don't know. I thought, no body of water. Pretty much landlocked. This is out of the question entirely. And I don't think they use the door. Wait a minute. Oh my God, hold up. This is gonna sound really stupid, but they took an umbrella, right? And they use these electric lines to just slide down there. Wouldn't that electrocute you though? I'm pretty sure that would complete the circuit, right? Yeah, I don't think it's that. But think about it, right? They can just like hop up here and have access to those, power lines. Would that kill you though? Hold on. Oh, my internet's down right now. God dang it, I can't Google it. So basically, my intelligence stat has been debuffed to a startling amount, but there's suspiciously not a queue on this side of the building. And there's only 4 options. Okay, they didn't like hang from the edge of the roof, or did they? I don't know. They could have done that. Oh, but you'd have to have like really good grip to like survive that and also be in the rain. But then when the explosion happened, you'd have something to cushion your fall. I don't know which is the stupider conclusion to come to. Freaking sliding on the like the electric wires, or somehow hanging on for like 5-ish like minutes. Like at the same time, we gotta pick something. We'll start here.
It is fairly high. Would it not be possible to climb down from here on a rope or ladder?
We saw no traces of that though.
There's nowhere to hang something like that onto. Plus, from this height, it'd take a while to get all the way down like that. It'd be tough for someone to get down and gather their equipment in the short time it took me to reach the roof.
I don't think that the assassin just hung from the side of the building. That's a really cruddy plan, because there's a chance we would have spotted them, like, first.
You probably couldn't jump down onto a mat from this height either. You'd die no matter how you landed.
Right, and there goes their scheme. Oh, thank God we don't get penalized for clicking the wrong one. Okay, I guess we'll check out all of them. Neighboring building.
Is it easier to imagine using a rope or some other tool to escape to the neighboring building? Or perhaps they used a hot air balloon? The culprit must be quite the adventurous thrill-seeker.
No, sadly, the solution key specifically says they couldn't use a hot air balloon.
But those high voltage lines would get in the way. You'd never reach the next building without touching them.
Oh, so the culprit is not an adventurer?
No. Adventurers are all pure of heart, Fubuki. We all know that.
That's what you're disappointed about?
I thought I found someone I could truly relate to. Being pampered sure does suck, doesn't it?
Is it easier to imagine that the criminals simply went back inside through this door?
Well, if they were in cahoots with the Peacekeeper, but they sure were, like, trying to get in. Like, that was some good acting. Why would they be doing that if they did not truly believe Shai-Chi was dying? Or, about to escape?
No, that's impossible. At the time of the incident, the Peacekeepers were on the other side of it.
I see. If the culprit had gone inside through here, they would have been apprehended by those peacekeepers.
Right, even if they were in disguise.
Well, it's safe to say this wasn't the escape route.
Really? So, they maybe just used the emergency stairs without... But this is our... What?
So the culprit escaped via the emergency stairs.
I don't know anymore.
As the culprit was in a state of emergency, it is only natural that they would make use of emergency stairs.
Wait. Master was up ahead, right? There's no way the culprit could have escaped without bumping into him.
Yeah, and it's a really obvious exit strategy.
What are you saying? Yuma is right here, is he not?
No, we're talking about the past, Fubuki.
I mean, when the crime happened. Jeez, this sheltered skank and her empty head are killing me here.
Somehow it's not bothering me.
Yet again, you called me sheltered.
Hey, I'm just telling it like it is.
Oh my God, stop fighting. Oh my God, I can't stand this.
I don't know if the culprit realized I was there. The footage from the security camera positioned here didn't show anybody around. Which makes it hard to imagine that the culprit escaped from here.
Let me see this vantage point. Nah, there's no way you could get onto the stair. Well, you could... No, you'd still get spotted, but... Because they're see-through, right? You can...
Yuma.
Anyway, the POV of the camera made me think, like, okay, maybe they could have just skipped the first, like, set of stairs, but...
This is bad.
Yeah, it's really
We
bad.
reviewed all the possible escape routes.
And they all kind of suck. You're right.
And yet, we can't figure out how the culprit got off the rooftop.
Hysterical.
We might be stuck on this roof for the rest of our lives.
This isn't funny.
Oh my
At
God,
this
okay.
rate, we'll run out of time.
It's not real time, thank God.
What are we supposed to do?
There's no other way besides finding the culprit's escape route. That's how it is in the Mystery Labyrinth.
Where are the entrances for cast members and the hidden entryways for maintenance crews.
No. Fubuki, the play was last chapter. This happened in real life.
This isn't an attraction at some theme park.
Oh, she's going for a theme park. I was thinking of plays.
Well then, why do you hunt Yuma if you cannot even do your job and guide him?
Oh, dang!
God of Darkness who cannot guide you is just a directionless God of Darkness.
But a god of darkness would purposely inhibit your path.
I have no idea what you're talking about. You're a stupid, sheltered skank that's completely useless.
You called me sheltered again.
Oh my god, don't stop.
How many times is that now? Let's see. After the number 3
Oh my god.
comes...
This sucks.
Seriously, are you
Be
dead?
quiet, please.
The
I'm good.
culprit must have been
I
on
can't.
the roof when they committed the crime. They escaped somehow. But how? There aren't any other clues at the crime scene. Wait, if nothing was there,
What?
what if the culprit destroyed evidence?
Or took it with them?
What? Destroyed evidence? Leave it to yours truly. I'll wring it out of your mind, Master.
Hold on. Like,
You're going to recreate the crime scene again?
are we already
Don't
here?
remember it? Then I've got no choice.
Or maybe something is different here than
I'll
when we
make
first
it a
found it.
gentle beating this time around. So, which memory do you want beaten out of you?
I don't know. When the body was discovered, when the rooftop was first entered. Yes, because that helps us way more. Like, can we?
How about when Shachi first called me up to the rooftop?
Yeah, and if we can play a game of spot the difference, we're
The
good.
culprit wouldn't have done anything to the scene yet. I can even compare it to when I found the corpse.
Yes, this is huge.
Alrighty,
Oh my
leave it to
god.
me.
Her Goku sound
What is
like.
this daunting aura I sense? What are your intentions here?
It's definitely killing intent. I mean, anyone can see that.
Do it, Master!
It's been a while. Is it always lunchbox shaped? I don't know what's up with that. Okay. I don't spot any difference. She's so proud of herself. Look at her. Just,
Wow. I'm a homemaker and everything. This is not a home. What the? I mean, it could be.
Are you alright, Yuma?
I'll live.
I'm in so much pain. I feel like I'm gonna pass out.
The corpse is gone. But nothing else has really changed about this place.
Is it just me or those paint cans move?
I believe all that happened was you were assaulted, Yuma.
Not much time passed between when you first reached the rooftop and when you discovered the corpse.
Yeah, it's gonna have to be something really small.
If nothing changed, then there are no clues here for you to use.
What? Did I mess up?
Hang on. There must be something. Something that the culprit destroyed to cover their tracks.
I wrenched this memory out of your tiny brain, so you don't have much time left to look around.
Dude, for real?
Your time limit is until the pain in your head goes away. You better hurry up and investigate.
Okay, hopefully.
Got it. I'll hurry.
There's only a handful. God, I'm like actually nervous. Dump. But think about it, right? Couldn't they use those paint cans to get on top of here? Really? That's not it? I'm too attracted to bullies. But no, also, like, this whole idea of them sliding on those electrical wires. You know, the wall was... Hold on. Yeah. Let's think about this. This was destroyed for whatever reason. That's still a big mystery.
It seems like there's no place to hang a rope off of. There's nothing of note on this side of the wall.
Please,
What is
anything.
that? A storm drain?
Oh,
Has that
dog!
always been there?
It's the swimmer guy. It's gotta be.
All right.
We're
the
done.
explosion.
We got him.
The explosion that happened right after I found the body must have buried it in rubble.
It's over.
So the drain was covered after a mysterious explosion.
We're actually just done. He removed that. Yeah. I wanted to talk to Shinigami and Fubuki. They had flavor
Anything, Master?
dialogue, but yeah, we made out like bandits.
Yeah, I might have found a clue that shows how the culprit escaped.
Really? You did it, Yuma!
Lucky guess. Oh god.
Chirp, 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 chirp. I
What?
was curious what all the tweeting was about.
You're an idiot. You got a butterfly motif, or is she Tinkerbell? Well, Tinkerbell's also not a bird. Shut
You're
up.
still fantasizing about all this nonsense? He committed suicide! There's nobody to pursue! After all, there's no place a culprit could run to. No one can run off a rooftop.
But someone can definitely dive into water. Like I'm seeing it on the internet, right? People be diving off these like giant, like and they land perfectly. Yeah, well said.
Could escape the rooftop.
Which means if you can disprove that, then we'll defeat them and press forward.
Oh wow, this is pretty. But yeah, like we're pretty much done here. Let's be real. Like we got it all.
What's with these weirdo fantasies?
What?
She committed suicide.
I thought they were talking about looking for the. I did mention my fantasies. All right, let's focus. We need to repel.
There was no other culprit.
Crap.
No one could have left that rooftop.
Yes, someone could have.
Like
If they
Flynn,
could
there's a
die.
hold up.
Yeah. That's all it is. Easy. All right, what do you got now?
No, there is a culprit. And there's a way to escape from the roof, too.
Ugh, such a drag. You're still talking about that? What a downer.
More like a giraffe.
Yeah, that's pretty bad. Anyway, as we were. Okay, hide to the roof. Yeah.
The culprit had to be on the roof if it's not suicide. So, where did the culprit go?
They jumped into the drain. Are we seriously doing this? I'm not trying to be.
Enter the roof door.
I'm not trying to be mean. This is just effing easy. Like, almost insultingly so.
You can't escape down the emergency stairs. Or was the culprit on the roof the whole time?
Effing God, just give me the freaking. Give me the layup, please.
Oh, impossible!
Wait, did I goof up?
There's simply no place to run.
Yes, there was. There it is. What? No! Oh, that was the wrong. I'm such an idiot. I know.
Even though we don't know how they did it.
Yes, we effing do.
By the way,
The correct. I thought I had this key on. You gotta believe me.
suicide.
They jumped into the drain. We get it.
There's simply no place to run.
They didn't run to it. They swam to it. I guess.
Through this mystery. No, there is a way out. The drain directly below the rooftop.
The drain? What about it? What's that got to do with green from the roof?
I wasn't looking. Wait, I don't. Oh, I have to repel.
How did the culprit escape? Go ahead and try answering that.
They dove into the drain. Easy.
Yes, I'll expose the truth.
And that's it.
That's right. The culprit dove into the drain from the roof.
Jesus Christ, Shinigami, you're whiter than a ghost because of the lighting. Oh, I just had to point that out.
That was the culprit's escape route.
What is that onomatopoeia? And that one was fun. Ooh, ah! That is good riddance. I've already forgotten who they were. That is just like we get it. Like he dove into the thing. Let's wrap this up. You know what? Like
They disappeared, but
the mystery labyrinth remains.
to leap into a storm drain from atop a roof? Is such an adventurous stunt truly possible?
If you're the ultimate high school level swimmer / diver?
I wasn't sure about that as well. But if the explosion was used to destroy evidence,
Right, there has to be a reason for that explosion to occur, other than getting rid of evidence inside of the hideout, which is what I was thinking it was.
I think that has to be the case.
Really, nothing else adds up. Yeah. Did you notice that? Be honest. I did not think of
The
it.
culprit opened the storm drain's grates beforehand and jumped from the roof right after committing the crime.
Oh my gosh, imagine if
The
there's...
donut district was flooded, so naturally the drain would have
addressed
been
that.
filled with water.
I was about to say, imagine if it didn't have
Then
enough water.
The culprit swam away.
It would only take a few seconds to escape the roof that way.
But like, man, there's a lot of... Maybe they'll explain it, but does he know where that pipe leads? What if he couldn't get out? You know what I mean? That's really dangerous.
So the culprit used a bomb to blow up the area, which covered up the evidence of their escape.
Wait, how did he get all these bombs anyways? Like, yeah, so many.
Why?
Use another one.
These monsters already.
The problem here was follow the culprit's escape route.
Oh, so we gotta
So
jump.
we have to leap into the drain just like the culprit did?
I guess so.
I have to jump from up here?
You can do it. You're good at jump. She's really not. Oh, oh crap.
And now more drains have suddenly appeared. What is happening?
Gee, I wonder. Pick the. It's like the third time we jump from a building. I just realized you do that a lot.
Faster!
What?
Make your mind and jump!
Why is she spinning?
Oh, don't! I'm already falling!
How is she spinning that fast? Okay, so focus up. Just gotta jump into the right one. Who was capable of... It's a resistance leader, obviously. No one else could get at the gun. Dig dug moment. Oh my god! Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! That was sudden. Oh hey, she stopped spinning. Yay!
We actually made it.
Surprised she's not gonna puke up any solution keys. Jeez.
I felt as if my heart would jump out of my chest. But we managed to get down.
Now what?
It's not over yet. Look over there.
Are very likely suspects. Wait, hold up. Do you think there's two suspects again? Because I'm kind of... Let's just let it play out.
Looks like all the suspects are here.
Right.
Must we fight all of them? Even Yuma cannot face 4 foes at once.
You're right, I only have 2 hands after all.
They fled.
I mean, when it's you.
Then we better chase after them.
Alright, bet. But like...
Chase scenes are common in adventures, but are you certain the culprit is among them?
Pretty sure.
There are only 2 ways the culprit could get a hold of Shachi's gun, the murder weapon. Either steal it from the safe or get it from Shachi himself. In any case, the only ones who could have done it are members of the Resistance.
Is it possible the culprit took the victim's gun by force? If so, a complete stranger could have done it.
She's got a point. Well... Huh. I mean, I don't think they could just grab Shachi's gun and just, yank it and, blast him like that. Even if he was running away.
But if someone tried to take his gun,
Yeah.
I'm sure Shachi would have drawn it and threatened them.
Right, for sure.
If so, the culprit would have realized their target was left-handed.
I see. That would conflict with a cover-up attempted at the crime scene.
So yeah, we got him. It is one of the 4 characters reintroduced to at the start. Whoa! Margalaw's running!
The culprit issued a proclamation on behalf of the Resistance against the Peacekeepers.
What? Him and his old man on New Balances. Jesus, he's flying.
At the time, I didn't understand why it was sent to the Peacekeepers. But it must have been to corner Shachi by steering the Peacekeepers toward the hideout.
Right.
The culprit then ambushed him when he arrived on the roof.
So calculated.
Which means the culprit anticipated the target fleeing up there.
Perhaps it was a planned escape route the Resistance had decided on beforehand. If they fled using the emergency stairs, it would be easy to shake off pursuers. As a matter of fact, the Peacekeepers were held up there. If he hadn't been killed, he would have escaped.
Yeah.
So all of it was calculated. Whoever it is, they are truly frightening.
Are they some kind of master? Unless Mr. Swimmer Boy is actually a mole. How did he get these explosives, though? I'm sorry, Sir Vaughn. I'm kind of suspecting you
And
next.
that culprit is among them?
I guess.
If we organize all the clues we've got so far, we can narrow down who the culprit is.
But how long will they keep running? At this rate, there's no end in sight.
This is a really long skyscraper. Reminds me of an old-timey cartoon. Just keep going it. Oh, there we go. Dang. All right, Sonic Adventure looking behind the city. Okay. Oh, hey, nice break scene you got.
Faster! Over there!
What do we got? Hey, movie? Oh. Gee, I wonder who did it!
Water tank?
Oh, and that reminds me of someone's special talent that we just met.
I'm being so mean.
Here, you always find the culprit if you keep solving mysteries. So the only way to catch up to them is to solve mysteries.
What do we do with water tanks, though? Genuinely. I'm so baffled. Is she gonna... It's been a while since he screamed. Oh, whoa. What would be necessary for the culprit?
I'm counting on you, Master.
I didn't have time to read that. Hold up.
Got it.
Okay, now we go. Okay, commit the crime. All right. What would be necessary? Utterly... What? Dang, they're still running. Be left to be good at swimming. For argument's sake, I want to pick the wrong thing. I just want to see what happens. Who is going to do that? Obviously... Okay, yeah, you're going to be really good at shooting. He just yeeted his Keyblade? Oh, yowie zowie. Aw, crud. Now what do I do? Okay, that wasn't that funny, but... crud. Alright, yes. You... I don't want to be a butt. But... It's so effing obvious. I pressed the B button. You can't press the B button. What? Right hand to God, I mashed the B button because I knew to... Oh my effing God.
Here you are saying the case is so simple. Is it truly, Jimbo? You seem to be having a hard time.
Alright, so he just chucks it, and I guess it... I don't even know. It doesn't seem like there's enough water in there to even stop them. That's just a mild inconvenience, if anything. Oh no, it's ankle-high water. It's literally ankle-high. Oh man, that sucked. Anyway, I'm gonna continue to run now. Freaking... What? Darn it, I hate the water.
In order to commit this
I've been
crime,
bested.
the most important requirement is to be an excellent swimmer. Jumping from that height into a storm drain would also require training and experience. Maybe they had high diving experience through swimming competitions.
We finally caught up.
The truth is crystal clear. The one who murdered Shachi...
It's almost too clear. Come on. I'm a little upset. There's no way it's this simple, though, right? I refuse.
Kill anyone!
I want to believe you,
There's
Servan.
no way I could kill Shachi.
You have abs. Oh my God. To be a girl with abs, that is like.
I haven't done anything.
You can't prove it.
I didn't kill anyone.
Dog. Why? I mean, come on. He had a stunning good looks. He could have been a just kidding. You know what they say? If you're effing ugly, you're going to jail. Wait, that's not. The halo effect is what I was referencing.
It's you, Icardi! You took advantage of your swimming skills to murder Shachi! Huh? What?
The last human being on Earth. What? Nuh-uh. That's impossible. That doesn't make any sense.
No, that's insane.
What's it gonna
I'm
be?
not the culprit.
Is he gonna transform into an orca?
That's bullshit.
Aww. I mean, that works too, I guess, but... Jeez. Not that I wanted him to transform into a freaking animal,
Kill
but...
Shachi. I'm not the culprit.
Dude, can you offer up any defense at all? I'm genuinely confused how you'll defend yourself.
Such a foreboding presence. Is this the true identity of the final monster protecting the hidden treasure?
That is a mouthful, but... Kind of? He's also the treasure.
Most of the mystery has already been solved. This is just its last stand. Master, let's solve this thing once and for all!
Right.
Alright, bring it on. I mean, this doesn't feel right. What is this weird feeling I have? Oh yeah, I have horrible gas. That's probably it. Anyway, Resident Deathmatch! Oh, I see what he's gonna try and do. He's gonna pin it on someone
Not
else.
the culprit. Where's your evidence? There are other resistance members.
This is true. We don't really have any oh, frick.
I know. Margala is the culprit.
Alibi. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Oh, whatever. Screw
Margala
it.
shot Shachi on the roof.
Margula shot. No, he was somewhere else. He was at the shop. He has an alibi. Easy. Didn't really think that one through, did you? I guess he didn't know.
Margala has an alibi. It's impossible for him to have done it.
Short and simple. Okay. Icardi Servan's traumatic experience. Okay.
If it's not Margala,
I blame
then Iruka is the culprit.
Iruka.
Iruka
Ow.
knows a lot about handling guns.
Okay, so he's
She
talking
killed
about.
Shachi.
She would also known about the gun, though.
Made it look like suicide.
No. Wrong. Okay. Here's the second slash. Thank God. I mean, I messed that one up on purpose. That means Servan's most likely last? Man. That means difficulty. Where to go?
So she knew Shachi was left-handed. She never would have made that mistake faking his suicide.
Dang, if you just pick up on the fact that he's... yeah, Servan's talent or his experience.
It's not Margot.
I'm willing to bet
Not Iruka.
he'll try to pin it on...
You still can't say I'm the culprit.
Okay, the words are coming in like a wave. But point being, Servan is definitely not swimming.
Servan.
Worked out. Oh my gosh.
He killed Shachi on the roof
That's not it. Not yet.
and messed with the corpse.
Well... Look at him
Then escaped through the
stomping around. All right, escape through the drain. Very unlikely. Yes, last second. There we go. But what is his whole motive? What is this guy's deal? Why but
Servan was traumatized after once nearly drowning. So there's no way he would have dove into a drain.
I have an idea. Maybe he thought Shachi's... Maybe he's like an extremist, right? Like he... Ooh. Like Shachi's like peaceful way. He's like, that's not good enough. Time to kill. Like, you know, something traumatic happened to him. That could be where this is going. But speaking of where this is going, where are we going now? I guess we've sort of been following a river this whole time. Kind of reminds me of Disney. You know, all those water rides. I love them so. But yeah, this isn't a surprise.
Yeah, you did it! You defeated the monster! Huh? But what about the treasure?
Give it a second. He'll show up again, I'm pretty sure.
That's strange. We found the culprit and also cut down his excuses. But the truth still hasn't appeared. Where is the real culprit's soul?
Also, the countdown hasn't stopped
Oh my
yet.
god.
It went down by a lot again.
I think it is in real time.
Perhaps there is a secret final boss in this labyrinth?
It's a secret boss. The labyrinth. The Minotaur, perhaps? He does love his labyrinths.
Wait, I know. It's...
It's the Minotaur.
Stop. If anything, I'm the secret protagonist.
Sure, whatever you tell yourself.
Moving on.
Yeah.
This means we haven't revealed the truth of this mystery labyrinth.
Because really, how could Icardi get bombs of that scale? How could he get them into Servan's cameras without him knowing? Like, especially an explosive of that scale. Like, I mean, probably the explosion for that one telephone booth wasn't that huge, but the other ones were pretty big.
Maybe it's because we don't have a solid overall picture of the case.
the overall picture?
There's no mistake that Icardi made Shachi's murder look like a suicide. But we don't know why he did it.
Yeah, motive.
If you wanted to kill him, there are simpler ways to do it. Why bring the peacekeepers into this?
That's a good point. What's going on here?
So we need to find the motive.
I'm drawing up blanks.
As long as that's an unknown, we won't reach the truth.
We have to have some evidence that points us in the right direction.
The water is flowing somewhere.
Oh, so it is. I wonder where it is heading.
The water flows somewhere. If the Mystery Labyrinth is a reflection of reality, the flow of water may have some significance.
Then let's see where it leads us. This could be the path to the hidden treasure.
Right. So yet again, we're seeing...
You know, this seems to involve water an awful lot.
Yeah, this is a stream. You know, there's a lot of forks in a river, right? But eventually, it does come to an end. Or it comes to the ocean. I think that's what they're trying to pull this time around with, you know, the labyrinth.
The slums where the crime took place are flooded, like the entire commercial area.
Right. Given that, the truth should be wherever the water leads.
Is it revenge for flooding the slums? Maybe. I mean, he does live there, right? I guess we really don't know much about him. Oh my god. What?
A dead end? And this countdown timer... Looks like it's linked to that countdown.
We lost 60
and it's
minutes.
dropping by a lot.
What the heck?
Hey, Master? Maybe this isn't a dead end.
I'm so curious, though. What happens if you... Because these are real seconds, right? What happens if you just let it blow? Do I have 14 minutes to waste? Not really. Ironically enough, I must also go to the bank right now. I'm gonna... How many people are psycho enough to just let it wait out? I'm going to be the first. Mark my word. Well, you know, I'll play these games kind of slow, but you know what I mean. So see you in 13 minutes. I'm going to set a timer. Oh my god, I just got back from the bank. Oh, frick. Oh god, I had time to spare. Cool. Well, I don't even remember what was happening in the case. Acardi did it, and I guess how'd he get the bombs? Oh my god, now I'm like, my heart's pounding, because yeah, I ran up the stairs to my building, but also, if this deletes my save file or some bullcrap, oh my god, it might just straight up kill us.
No, it's about to explode!
Oh, they actually did it! You lose so much. Okay. Well, now we know. Okay, I need to go back normal. Well. Hey, now we know. Anyway, what were we doing before? Friggin'.
Maybe it's a giant bomb.
You don't say, Shinigami.
Huh? What?
Since when?
Oh my! What a big, breathtaking bomb! I cannot help but be impressed.
Does it remind you of home, Fubuki? Big Ben, Big Bomb. What's the difference? Well, they both tell time. No, this doesn't tell time. But
You shouldn't be!
anyway, yeah.
I'm sure this is the heart of this mystery labyrinth. So there's only one thing left to do.
Alrighty. Maybe we go inside the bank?
Master, you just gotta defuse this bomb too.
Okay.
Like how you did in the real world.
Yeah, just like in the real world.
This giant bomb?
If you can solve the mystery, the bomb will stop ticking. So really, it's no different from what you've been doing.
Good luck, Yuma. I am confident that you can do it.
Oh
For
god.
you are the elite bomb diffuser.
Oh my god,
He
stop.
who claims the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light, Yuma.
Thanks.
You'll be fine, Master. You've got the best mentor there is.
Alright, then you help me out.
Okay, I'll try.
She stopped doing that since chapter 0. You notice that? She helped us with that one time with the boulder and the effing in the train room, and that was it. So what was the purpose of the bombing? A call to revolution. A diversion. Indiscriminate terrorism. That could also be true. Okay, what is this motive? What really is... I don't know. Did you find the answer? Because if you didn't, I'm not telling. Wow, this looks really beautiful with this shader. Anyway, friggin' Fubuki, you got anything for me? What do we do? Okay, I've been stalling because I'm still trying to think about it. Honestly, what does killing Shaichi do? It makes it look like the peacekeepers. No, it doesn't make it look like the peacekeepers killed him, because the body was left like a suicide. And I think he could have just done that to make it. I don't know. No, I don't think it's a call to. Why would you have a diversion? For me, what was I doing? I don't know. I'm stuck between either blue. Oh, we're cutting the wires. I just now realized. I'm trying to think. And at this rate, I'm gonna hit the timer again. Oh my god, I forgot I was commentating a video. Okay. I think because remember the intro to the game, right? And it was all the peacekeepers and the people fighting. I think this whole thing was set up to get, you know, this dude's version of justice forward. Yeah, I think that makes the most sense. I mean, we're assuming a lot, but we would with the other option too. Are you effing joking?
It's about to explode.
Are you serious? I wasted 60. Oh my god. We have a yellow HP. I wasted that much time just to see the same outcome. Okay, I'm mad. Anyway, there has to be a diversion then. But to do what? Genuinely, Was Yuma that big of a thorn in his side? I don't think. I guess. Yeah, that's it.
Seems like that was correct. Yet the countdown has not stopped.
What?
That has to mean there are more mysteries left.
No, 10 minutes worth?
You mean the diversion? What does it mean?
Since they made me defuse the bombs, the culprit's goal wasn't destruction.
Was to get us out of there?
They just wanted to frame me as a terrorist to put the Peacekeepers' attention on me. That's why they set up such a complex, time-consuming puzzle that had me running all around Kanai Ward.
Wait a minute, so... If he... Did he know you were gonna get kidnapped? I guess he sort of did.
I meant I just wanted to know the definition of the word diversion.
That's just not even funny.
What? I have to start there?
Oh my god.
Look, you can find her a dictionary later. For now, you gotta defuse that bomb.
Yeah. Focus.
Right.
Fubuki, that last one was...
Yuma.
Anyway,
If only I could use my forte.
it's chill. Don't sweat it. Let's just
There's
go.
no
Go.
need to
Talk and go.
apologize. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be here right now.
Hustle. Talk. Move.
Yuma.
Master, you're too reliant on others. It's about time you start doing things on your own.
I did this whole goddamn place by myself. What the dump?
Well, I'm sure you can do it. I believe in you.
Well, Shinigami did, whack me in the head, and that kind of saved the day. But...
You believe?
In him? What a disgusting, repulsive thought.
The god of darkness believes in Yuma?
Yeah, we have a whole partnership thing. It's
Focus! You're out of time, Master. Defuse this bomb!
Okay, I'm on it. Do we just, slide under it? No, I don't think that's like a passageway. What was the culprit doing during the diversion? What? What was the culprit? He could have been doing anything. Oh, I guess he put the bomb inside a... Ooh, okay. You're right. He did have some actions. Wait, the solution case. Oh my god, how could we forget? He was setting the bombs. How many bombs this guy got? Holy dump. I sure hope that was it. All right, yeah. But no, it's the same method. It was all him, I guess.
The countdown stopped!
Serve on safe.
Defused it!
Yeah.
Great work, Yuma!
Oh my god, that what was it? I don't like that door. Jesus. Anyway, where to now?
So the culprit's real goal was to flood Marunomon District. They used the bomb threat to draw the Peacekeepers' attention toward me.
We're actually at the end.
Meanwhile, the culprit sabotaged the valves of the power plants and the reservoir to flood Marunomon District.
For some reason.
But what's the point in doing that?
I don't know.
Perhaps they wished to sow chaos throughout the city. The resistance was challenging the peacekeepers.
Could do that a lot of ways, though.
Then why not just detonate the bombs? A lot simpler than flooding the place.
Yeah.
It's true. If their goal was to cause chaos, they could have just used the bombs.
So he's not a mole?
Considering that, the culprit must not have wanted to destroy the place.
Wow. But yeah, his motive is still the biggest question here. What was he doing?
There! We finally cornered you!
Yeah, you can't travel too fast when there's no water nearby, huh?
Wait! Please hear me out.
Let me guess, your sister, she was destroyed by the Peacekeepers. They gave her a wet willy and she could never live it down, so she,
This was Shachi's wish.
To flood a city? What?
Shachi's wish?
Did you even know him?
Shachi was always fighting for the sake of Kanai Ward. He wanted to close the gap between the rich and poor. Wanted to reduce the suffering of children.
So he drowned a whole bunch of them, just to equal things out.
This mission was to flood Marunomon District, to send the rich a message. But flooding the place is just terrorism. It would only make them angry, not actually accomplish anything. So Shachi decided to offer up his life.
You are the worst liar ever. Look at his face. He doesn't even convince himself.
He wanted me to kill him, to make it look like the Peacekeepers did it.
Who is buying that?
That's the only way, Cardi. You must kill me so we can be incredibly petty. What? You must have a right to be mad.
Shachi
Oh,
gave
he was
his
real mad.
life for this mission. If you expose the truth, this would all be for nothing.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
Are you really going to disregard his dying wish? And his sacrifice? Now that you see the truth, please, just leave!
Very well.
No.
I understand your circumstances. We shall take our leave.
He does make up a very good point, does he not, Yuma?
Heck no, we don't.
No.
He's about to punch him in the face, bro.
It's a lie. Shachi didn't want this.
What?
You think you know him better than I do? Sure, you may have talked to him a single time on a rooftop, but I've known him for years!
What do you know? You know nothing about the Resistance!
I've heard him speak. Shachi valued human lives more than anything.
Unless he was lying. But if that was the case, I don't know.
Resistance isn't a terrorist group. We don't kill people. We won't fight them with violence. It would only lead to more lives lost.
In all seriousness, yeah. I mean, it's hard to fake that amount of resolve.
We're gonna take them down the right way. The Resistance are not terrorists.
Definitely no use bombs.
Shachi wouldn't resort to something as foul as this. Sacrifice? Dying wish? How dare you lie about that?
I know he's a phantom and all, but for real, where's your honor?
Shut up!
Okay, I guess I'll stop asking.
Shut up! Shut up! Shut up!
There it is. The classic Spike Chunsoft.
He's told us to. He used the S word multiple times!
You'll pay for this.
Oh my god, oh, he's actually mad. I'm just...
I'll expose
I'm
the
messing
truth
around.
and defend Shachi's honor.
Alright, bring it. I mean, truth be told. Is this really the end? This one felt like the shortest ever. Not that I'm complaining. I mean, listen, I know I did bad, but genuinely, that's it? That's it? I don't know, dude. Like, maybe it isn't all digested yet, but is this the worst case ever? Kind of feels that way. But, hey, Fubuki, if you thought dancing was nasty, it's a lot more romantic than just a kiss. Look at, oh, that's nasty. Like, what do you think she smells like? Probably puke because of the solution keys. So probably not anything to write home about. Oh my god, I do not have a lot of HP. Okay, no jokes. It's just go time. Gotta do this perfectly. We're effing boned. Run, Shinigami. Run as goofily as possible. Let's go fucking kick.
Stupid!
Oh crap. Okay, see, in this one game they don't use X.
Get away!
That's not me being petty. You gotta note the inconsistency, you know?
Stop!
It is truly different than the. I'll stop. Oh crap. Okay, still got that one. Hey, look at that combo. Look at that combo. Check that out. Ooh, she got that. Let's go. Kick that one too. What is he even saying?
Stay away from me!
Just stay away. Freaking, we're the Resistance. You don't understand us. Yeah. Heard it a billion times.
What do you know? You have no idea what we went through in the slums. This is a declaration of our belief as part of the Resistance.
That's a mouthful.
We have to defeat Amaterasu Corporation. That's why we plunged the city into chaos.
I don't think this even
Shachi
accomplished
gave up his own life for that.
anything.
This is
What did this
Shachi
do?
wanted. Shachi told me to do it.
It just put like the Resistance on like Amaterasu's like radar far sooner than they
This
probably
was
even
all
wanted.
To defeat Amaterasu Corp. We were in a noble battle to end the disparity between rich and poor.
How do we refute that? A noble battle. Noble. Okay, well, let's try our best. The Resistance's motives, the drain, the safe. It's just the motives, right? Their actions seem to be inconsistent. What is the true purpose of the Resistance? They made a fake request to Yuma with the bombs. However, they prepared a method to defuse the bombs, which they shared with him. They still made a criminal declaration. Is that noble? You know what I mean? Like, I don't think so. There's also the fact of the safes. That was never used. Airtight properties cause it to float. Huh. That is also a possibility. How many safes were in the district? I'm still going with my gut in saying that this line right here, their actions seem to be inconsistent. But what does that truly convey? Oh, it's a 50-50 again. Well, what would you do with the safes? You still couldn't open them. No, you could because they're timed. Is it just petty theft? No, I truly do believe this guy. He's like all like guns ablazing. Shachi wasn't doing enough, so he was like, F it. Putting, you know, I'm doing my own way. Are you effing serious? Well, I guess that's the effing freaking... it wasn't this one. Oh, you don't say. Hey, that's me. Anyway, the game just spells it out for us that yes, I guess I just thought too highly of him. He's just genuinely a thief. Yeah, there's gotta be an easier way to steal stuff than flooding an entire district. I guess he was killing two birds with one stone. But man, going from Nail Man to the friggin'... oh my god, dude. You sure did not impress me, Mr. Toad, American Stars, Scuba Man. Toads can't even swim that fast. Like, I can't like go under. Well, I guess like whatever. Sure ain't Jiraiya, that's for sure. We're actually finished. I thought there was gonna be another just offshoot and it goes to Servon, but I guess I was wrong.
The plan has nothing to do with Shachi or the Resistance.
He's just greedy?
You just wanted to take the safes.
Huh? Safes?
Yuma, what is... who would need to store that much stuff? That's so silly.
Many facilities in Marunouman District use safes made by Amaterasu Corporation, including the bank.
Oh, now I get it.
These safes are completely airtight, and they can actually float on water.
Oh, we did see some safes floating around Marunouman District.
Right, I foolishly thought that was the safe inside the Resistance base. But if you look at the map of Kanai Ward, no, they're not even, like, there'd be no connecting water.
The culprit knew they could float, and planned to exploit that to steal all the safes from the bank. The safes would normally be too heavy to move, but they'd be easy to take if they were floating.
But aren't they also locked behind and, like, I don't know about this.
So, it was a bank heist?
But it's not like they're just lying around some office building. Come on.
Yes, that's right. That's the truth behind this case. You took advantage of Kanai Ward's unique features in your plan to rob the bank.
These very unique features.
This isn't what the Resistance believed in. In fact, you took advantage of their beliefs.
Oh, you got gas too? Oh yeah, that sounds like it.
You did it, Master. Now that we've exposed the truth of this case, we just need to finish off that filthy criminal.
Right. Let's finish this. For Shachi.
We're still killing a guy.
Let's go, Shinigami. I'll charge my solution blade with the facts of this case.
It still sounds so dorky. But really, just... he's a thief. And he's going to... how does this relate to us getting saved in the real world, though? No, truly. We are screwed this time. We now know Fubuki can't go back any further. It's over, bruh. I guess we still have to do one last minigame. It doesn't even have that many slots. Oh my god. Difficulty-wise, I don't know. I feel like the last chapter should have been, you know, this one, but I don't know. I did hit yellow HP, so can I really be talking? But yeah, truly, I think we got this one all figured out. Whoopsies. Never mind. Let's actually take our time. All right, so we have Submerge and the phone booth exploding. So that would have to be when... well, it can't be when that occurs. What's this? Oh my god, no, Preston! This is not a bit. I'm just actually effing up constantly. Okay, so yes, it started to submerge. Why does it look so goofy? He's diving like Link or something. But no, the flooding began when he started putting bombs. Or no, he didn't even put bombs there. He went inside of there, I guess. Which apparently he has access to. And began to submerge the city. Yay. Yeah, got that one at least. Nice. As for the new ones that have opened up, we got the gun, Shachi's right hand, and oh yeah, Shachi's gun. That would have had to been stolen early on. So we might as well do that here. What did Yuma set up? Oh yeah, that would be the cameras. So when did the bombing occur? Oh yeah, right here is where the gun goes. Oh man, I'm really trying to not be too negative. Maybe I just need to like let this one marinate for a little bit. I can't help just feel a little disappointed. I don't know. So the surveillance cameras were set up by Yuma. That was like the first thing we did. How? I don't know. I can't read the comment section either, so there's going to be a couple that are like, dude, you're so negative. Oh, you're such a hater. But genuinely, I had way more fun with the past cases. With all the hijinks with Fubuki and stuff, like obviously that made me laugh a lot, but the real... You need a foundation with these games, bro, or it just all falls apart. Where did the bombing, when did the bombing occur? Do we have that? I mean, that says 0, so like, maybe it's the phone booth? I'm pretty sure that lines up. Yeah, because that's when, yeah. How did they get this? How did they know it was us? I guess in a sense that, yeah, he could have been a mole and just leaked that to the Peacekeepers. And the fact that he didn't know, you know, Shachi was left-handed also indicates that, yeah, maybe he wasn't a part of the resistance for very long. This could have been a recent thing. So this has to deal with the diving. Of course, that's going to be the great. And yeah, wow, even the comic book section, we're just done that fast. Huh. You know, it wasn't all bad, but really, man, how did... Look, he's got like... Look at that boat. 1 or 2 safes maximum you're gonna fit in there. You didn't really think this through, did ya? I'm so disappointed. And a lot of reasons. You know, Shaichi, he was on screen for a little, like, just not too long, but he was an admirable character doing a good thing. Gone too soon, bro. Now what's gonna happen to the Resistance? I'm afraid he just made the city way off worse. Like, God. Talk about short-sighted. Here we go.
Step right up! A bomb scare, a flood, and a suicide to throw the whole town into chaos! Truth bombs are about to be dropped!
I've had enough bombs, actually. Can we not? Ugh. Jeez.
It all started with a request from the Resistance. Shachi asked me to set up security cameras around the city.
You got those cameras from someone by the name of Servan. But they had bombs inside them.
Somehow.
I had no idea, so I set up those camera bombs all around the city. The culprit hijacked Shachi's original plan and conducted a series of crimes. The bomb set up in the phone booth of Marunouman District exploded first. Luckily, there were no casualties. But the culprit also bombed the drain in Marunouman District at the same time.
Someone snitched and said you were responsible, but that must have been the culprit too.
Since the Peacekeepers' eyes were on me, it made it easier to pull off the rest of their crimes. The culprit took Shachi's gun and went to the roof of the Resistance hideout in Doya District.
Shachi followed soon after. I saw him being chased by the Peacekeepers. The culprit was waiting there to ambush him.
I was heading up the emergency stairs to the roof, but along the way...
Hey! We heard a ringing gunshot!
Shachi was ambushed by the culprit and shot to death. Once it was finished, they placed the gun in Shachi's right hand to make it look like a suicide.
But it was actually a left-handed gun! Getting caught because of your own cover-up is borderline weak sauce!
Did you really just hate that? Oh, God.
Why borderline?
Also, why, who says weak sauce? What? Definitely not
With
me.
their cover set up, the culprit
Got his little flippies
jumped
on.
into the open drain and escaped from the roof unseen.
I thought it was impossible to jump off the roof. but the area was already flooded, so the drain was filled with water.
Right after the escape, I arrived on the rooftop and discovered Shachi's body.
And kaboom! The hideout exploded!
The drain was buried in the rubble from this explosion. A bomb had been set in advance to hide the killer's escape. After that, we all went around town trying to defuse the bombs. The culprit took advantage of the chaos to open the valve of the reservoir upstream from the power plant.
Since the drain had been dammed in the explosion, when all that backup water had even more added to it, Marunamon District became totally drenched and shitty.
Right, it became a drenched city. Marunamon District is now flooded, and many facilities have safes made by Amaterasu Corporation. The banks are no exception.
But dog, call me crazy. Wouldn't these safes be behind locked doors? Think about it. They can just float out of a window or something. Like that's the part I'm most confused on. Some offices, sure, but banks ain't no way.
These safes are heavy and difficult to move, but because they're so airtight, they can float on water.
Sure.
As a result, they all floated out of the flooded banks. Collecting these safes was the culprit's true goal.
Sinking an entire district just to be a small-time looter. I can't tell if the guy thinks big or small.
Definitely small. Like, what? He didn't even have to still open. Oh,
The
right.
only
They're
ones
time
who
sensitive.
commit these crimes were the resistance leaders with access to Shachi's gun.
And only one guy was a good enough swimmer to dive right into the drain.
Yeah, just like that. It's so simple.
Shachi really did try to save this city. But the culprit not only took over his plan, but killed and framed him.
Dick move, dude. So you had a
This
gas.
criminal lost his pride and dignity as a member of the resistance, becoming nothing more than a money grubber. And his true identity is...
Icardi! It was you!
It was? No, what? Yo, pointing your fingers at me. I'm hurt.
Okay, I'll stop. But it's just like, dang. When you know who it is and the game just won't get to it, it's very frustrating. Hey.
Finished!
At least this is one guy not a lot of people will miss. I don't want to go that far, but people in the Resistance, once we explain what happened, they're gonna be like, yeah, screw that guy. Messed up. Also, he wrote Frog on his scuba suit. That's not a brand name. He just wrote it on there. I don't know why.
Hate this city. I was sick of all of Shachi's idealistic nonsense. Fighting the peacekeepers wouldn't have changed anything.
So I was like half right.
That's why. I was gonna take the money and get out of here. It's this city that's wrong. This rotten place.
I'm sorry, I just don't have sympathy for you. I know you're a victim of circumstance too, but you took it way too far. You killed a guy.
Is this the hidden treasure? It is far different than what I was imagining.
Yeah, not exactly chest-shaped. Sorry.
I think so. I felt the same way when I first saw one.
So, this is it. I was not much help after all. I relied on you the entire time, Yuma.
That's not true. You're a great partner, Fubuki.
I mean, think about it. You didn't kick me in the face, or spit in my face, or throw a punch in my face. You're just silly, and that's that's fine. You know, when you say the spitting part, it sounds kind of fetishy. I don't like that. Oh,
Really?
sorry. Yeah, really.
Yeah, really.
I am grateful to have joined you on this adventure, Yuma. I think it helped me grow as a person. Just a little bit.
Glad to hear it. I think Yuma grew a lot too. You realize that, yeah, this sucks.
Well, you are gonna forget all of it soon.
Oh yeah, true. Whoa, what are you gonna do?
What?
I am sorry for being so rude to you.
Oh, She apologized to...
What?
Won't catch me doing that.
I assumed you were a vulgar god of darkness, based solely on your looks.
Oh! Yeah, you were getting profiled. Oh, dang.
Yeah, that's pretty rude of you.
Oh, you...
But now I realize that you have been a wonderful guide. When you said you believed in Yuma, I realized there was a bond of trust between the two of you.
Is the game really doing this right now?
And now,
Oh.
frankly, I adore you.
Uh...
Please consider being my friend.
Oh, wow. So formal. Are you blushing?
You're gonna forget it all anyway.
Wow. She can actually make physical contact with other people. I didn't realize that was even possible. Anyway, more you know.
Yuma, while I may be ignorant and naive, one day, I hope to be a great adventurer and detective, just like you.
Really? You're the master detective, though.
The labyrinth-delving elite bomb
Stop this.
diffuser.
All right, it's
He
enough.
who tames the god of darkness, holy great detective warrior of light. You truly are amazing, Yuma.
That title is getting way too long.
Enough chit-chat. It's time for the part you've all been waiting for.
Yeah, I've really been looking forward to this. The fact that this guy will drop dead.
Huh? What is it? What is about to happen?
I mean, maybe they'll find traces of the bombs on him or something?
Wait
No.
a minute. Do you mean we are going to leap into the basin?
What? Huh?
No.
Not exactly.
It's time to boom kill the bad guy.
So much for justice. Like, you know, arresting him and... I mean, that would do no good either way. This yet again just sucks.
Lust,
I don't like it.
overflowing despair.
I can't go, woohoo, we did it. It's the total opposite feeling from last time, though.
Shinigami.
Last chapter was like, oh, these poor girls. Now it's just like
This cursed face.
complete indifference. Like, really? This guy said, like, what? 3 paragraphs max to us. Whatever, F it, just kill him. But, like, you know, did he actually kill anybody in the district? I'm not too sure. If so, yeah, good riddance. But, like, the whole point of, like, prison is so you do your time. If you just commit a crime and instantly get killed, you don't really learn anything or pay your debts to society. So it doesn't really feel like a win. Possibly unpopular opinion, I don't know. This whole case just kind of funky. I wonder if they did it last. Huh. Well, so much for that. Now what?